No, the...
Cortez, we're the last ones out.
Commander. Shuttle is waiting.
Oh, I'm so upset. Did they just kill Grunt right in front of me? Oh, quick. Someone go help him.
Grunt!
Anybody got something to
Oh, I'm so relieved. Oh.
I'm reviewing your report on the Rachni situation, Commander. This could have gotten complicated fast. I hope you know what you're doing, cutting a deal with the Rachni Queen. We got burned last time. I'm trusting your instincts, Commander.
We can count on her support, Admiral.
I hope so. But we cut the Reaper supply of new Rachni troops and picked up some additional Krogan support. I call that a victory. I've got to get back to it, Commander. Watch yourself out there. Hack it out.
Shepard, you made it out of there. Sounds like I missed a hell of a fight.
Oh, yeah, you did.
It was bloody, Rex. We could have used you.
Too busy talking rather than fighting. Feeling restless. A war going on and I'm stuck keeping the peace. I heard you made some kind of deal with the Rachni Queen. If they get out of hand again, it's your ass on the line.
Understood.
I heard Grunt managed to get out of there with a few scratches.
Well, yeah.
We'll get him patched up, back in the fight.
Good to hear.
I should get back to it. Keep me posted, Shepard.
Oh, I was going to be so upset if they killed Grunt there. So very upset.
Shepard, test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal Krogan immunity.
Yes!
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
Transmission vector. Yeah, like what could we use to actually... You've infected them before. Ooh, is there anything on the planet that... Or on Tuchanka that would be there, like, going around to everybody? Like, hijacks or something?
You're usually full of ideas, Morton. You altered the genophage before. There must be a way.
Of course, always possibilities, but time limited. Can't create new infection strain from scratch. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne. Unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles, built by Solarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka. Also used by Turians.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
So this was meant to actually make the planet more livable, but then the Turians used it to spread the genophage. But the genophage was made by the Solarians, so they just worked together to, like, do that. Even though, I guess, if the Solarians didn't do it themselves, it was just the... Anyway, I'm just kind of wandering around in thoughts there. That was devious.
Sometimes I understand why the Krogan want to shoot everyone in sight.
Those were desperate times.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector, then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little piejack. That's our best shot, right there.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Morton.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in medbay with Eve until then.
Looks like that's another Tuchanka mission.
Available on Vidcom.
I got both Renegade and Paragon for that. I wonder what my Renegade choice was. Was it saving the Rachni Queen? Also, let's see how much she's worth. What would she be under? Alien, probably? The Rachni workers. Not all mindless insects. The Rachni are capable of feats of engineering comparable with any sentient species. Well, they're sentient, aren't they? They're just kind of a hive mind, controlled by the Queen, right? While initially greeted with suspicion, the Rachni workers dispatched to the Crucible have integrated into the project smoothly. They work especially well on tasks that benefit from group work, and senior Crucible staff members are learning to trust the Rachni. Oh, good. I like that. Let's close that. And then the Krogans we've got, of course, Grunt. I like that the entire company is only worth twice as much as him. How's the war map looking? Are we still at 50 everywhere? Yeah? Alright. God, look at this thing. Oh, right. Go back over here and call up my pal. Anderson!
Shepard. So I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up for air?
All is well, friend.
There have been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
So about Kali Sanders?
I'm just glad I could take care of one of them for you. I gather you and Kaylee Sanders were close.
I owe you for that one, Shepard. Kaylee and I met almost 20 years ago. We even had a run-in with Saren in his early days. She and I were... more than close.
Yeah, I thought so.
I miss her. End of the world has a way of reminding you what you forgot to do. Maybe when the war's over, Kaylee and I will do something about that.
You'll see her soon.
I can hope. But you've got a bigger problem right now. Like a galaxy full of scared bureaucrats.
Yeah, part of the job.
It's what you hired me to do.
Mostly you were hired to kill Reapers. I hope you haven't been sidetracked by all the politics.
Nothing I can't handle. What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
I wonder if by the end of the game we're going to go back to Earth, or that actually might be the site of the last battle. That's more than likely that's going to be what's the case. We haven't forgot about you.
I don't know how we'll win this yet, but we will. Even if it kills me.
Well, you already died once, and that didn't slow you down. But let's not tempt fate. Keep yourself safe, Shepard.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
God, everything's so dire. If there's like a sad ending or something, like where Shepard has to have like a noble sacrifice, I'm going to be so mad. Shepard deserves to retire and have like a wonderful life. Well, a second life? Oh, no, not second life. Don't say that.
Need something, Shepard?
Just talking.
What will you do after the genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians.
Yeah, I thought so.
That
Oh, good,
isn't our
good.
path forward. This time will be different.
Good. Glad to hear it.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
They know we'd probably win this time. The war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
Yeah, make Tuchanka livable.
What's the situation back on Tuchanka?
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces arriving. Something big is brewing. I won't let those things take Tuchanka. Not when we're about to cure the genophage. My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
How about Eve? How's things going with that?
Back on Surkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more.
I think I asked him this
Have good
already,
ideas, Rex.
but
You should listen.
Yeah, but they have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
I'm pretty sure I asked him that because I do remember that whole line there, but I still enjoy it nonetheless.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Yeah.
Something wrong?
Morden. He got his tissue sample from me, all right. Let's just say scalpels were never meant to cut where he cut.
Ooh. So, missing a quad now, maybe? Ugh.
Commander, that was a skillful operation back on Sirkesh, extracting the female Krogan.
Thank
I
you.
had help. Morden Solus knew what he was doing.
Yes, Garrus mentioned the doctor was on your mission through the Omega-4 relay. I'm surprised a Solarian cares about the Krogan.
War is full of surprises.
Rarely the good kind. I'm just happy this one played to our advantage.
Have I asked about that? I know I did ask a few other things, like some new things popped up on here before, but I don't know if I asked
The
this.
Solarian Dalatras was worried about what the Krogan will do once they're cured. How do you feel?
It won't matter if we don't stop the Reapers, but I understand her doubts. The moon you found me on? That's where we made our last stand against the Krogan during the rebellions.
Oh no, I did
They
ask
were
this.
relentless.
Alright, that's all.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Yeah, I don't think he has anything else new to say. Alright, what's the gossip from these two?
So, Reapers don't have colonies. You can't bomb them, or you're bombing what's left of your own planet. They make their own soldiers out of our civilians. They don't have supply lines. How do you beat something like that?
I'll let you know if I think of something.
Gotta go see my pals up here in the front. Maybe Joker's got some grand ideas.
Don't worry, Edie. Once the Krogan are gone, we'll get rid of the smell.
While this body has all factory sensors, I do not have positive or negative associations with any specific scent.
Oh. Well, lucky you.
Yeah, I was actually gonna say that, like, when he's talking about scents to her, does she actually smell? But okay, thank you for answering the question before I asked it.
How's Grunt? Our little tank baby's all grown up.
Oh, I know.
Apparently he'll be on his feet and killing again in no time.
You learn from the best, Commander. Every
Oh, he's
time
gonna be down with
someone
chocolates,
a
isn't he?
shotgun and does that little laugh, he'll think of you. Edie said
Oh,
there's Rachni down there?
I love his little laugh.
I thought they were on our side after you saved the Queen on Novaria.
It wasn't her fault. She got captured. She's with us now.
Until the next time the Reapers sing a sour yellow note of whatever.
Well, I mean, you know, the humans are on our side. God, sorry, I stumble over my words. The humans are all on our side, but the Reapers can sing a nasty sour note to them. Also, I'm stuck. Shepard, can you move?
Commander?
No, I literally cannot move. Did the game just glitch? Ah, shit. I hope I don't have to, like, reload a save really far back or something.
Shepard, I had a question about human behavior.
Why is it you never have questions about Asari behavior or Turian behavior?
I tried asking Liara questions about the Asari bonding process. She said I do not guard the secrets of the Normandy's crew carefully enough for her to entrust me with such private information. The Asari word she used translates as blabbermouth. I think she has become a more private person since becoming the Shadow Broker.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I am stuck. Alright. God, is there like a console command or something that I can use to like free myself? Alright, there, I got it. I'd use the fly command and then the walk command to unstuck myself. That was weird. Why did I get caught right here? So worried I was gonna have to reload and I'd be in a weird spot. Can I open this? That's the airlock. Just gonna space myself. Let's take a run around and see who we can talk to. We haven't chatted to Trainer yet. Also got to check our email.
Attacking civilians on Benning. We've been asked to help evacuate the planet.
Oh, all right, Benning. I guess that's what we got to do next because I also got to do that other thing on Benning. So yeah, that'll be next. I'm just gonna have to run around and talk to everybody. So give me a minute to chat with all my friends.
You know, my lab studied the Rachni. Long-distance communication with no time lag, the ability to control workers, and at close range, the Queen can even speak through dead or dying members of other species.
Glad they're on our side.
If we can develop instant long-range communication without quantum entanglement, maybe when this war is over.
Yeah, but I mean, go down that line of reasoning there. That sounds pretty great. And I'm sure that the Queen would be happy to help us after, all that we've done to help her. I mean, I have literally saved her life twice. Not just her life, but her entire species via saving her. From Bray. That's the Batarian, I think. Thanks to settling down on Omega, looks like the Talons are the new security force on the station. Their leader said something about honoring Pandros' memory. I'd say they were being cute, except they're not shy about backing up the sentiment with firepower. Be careful out there. Know there's at least one Batarian here that doesn't want you dead. Aw, thanks, pal. Oh, down to the crew deck. Gonna have to go see my baby boy after I listen in on some conversations.
Stop beating yourself up. It was crazy of me to ask you to join the Normandy back then.
But I let you down. I let Shepard down. I let everyone listed on that memorial wall down. You had the courage to support Shepard. Joker did. Garrus and Tally did.
But Caden didn't. Liara didn't. Were they cowards? I think not. Greg, you're one of the bravest and most loyal men I know. You were meant to be here, right now. We have a war to win. So clear your head and focus.
Okay, you win. It will not be mentioned again.
She really is the ship's mom. God, I love Chakwas so much.
Commander.
Hello, Commander.
And I guess he's upset because he wasn't here for the second game. Like, he didn't support me when I was, doing the whole Cerberus thing. No one in there yet. Okay. Has anyone taken Thane's old spot yet? Still empty. God, I do not want to see when he dies. I know he's going to end up dying.
It was the first time we faced Rachni.
Really? You've seen them before?
A few years back, on Noveria, Saren and his minions were trying to extract information from the Rachni Queen.
You saw the Queen?
Hell, we spoke to her.
You spoke? I can't imagine that. The things you've done, sir, they're amazing.
Well, it didn't seem that way at the time. Mostly, you're just clawing your way out of one mess and into another, hoping your ass comes along for the ride.
God, he's like this grizzled old warrior with all these stories now. I love it.
Just one word, Shepard. Grunt. There'll be a lot more dead Reapers now.
Copeland? Nothing to say? No drinks laying out? Come on, you guys. No one playing poker? Have some fun. Alright, anyone gonna pee in here? Always gotta stop in the bathroom. It's very important. Liara.
Have we found any new engineers for the Crucible glyph?
5 ex-Sonax Industries scientists who attempted to reverse engineer Prothean technology stolen from planet Garvuk. They're technically still wanted by the Council for hiding Prothean technology. As well, Sonax's part in instigating an illegal war on Garvuk.
I'm sure the Council will forgive that for helping with the Crucible. Extend those scientists amnesty and an invitation.
Right away.
I'm surprised she's willing to go out on missions with me when she's got all this stuff going on in here. All that nonsense, all these voices and everything going all at once.
Busy?
I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact, I could use the distraction.
What's on your mind?
How long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but it would still take at least 100 years. It's selfish, but I keep thinking that if we fail... I'm only 109, Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
Gee, that young? 109? I guess in Asari terms, that is very young. But already she's very accomplished.
Only 109, huh?
I know. It must seem strange to complain about a 1,000-year lifespan. I used to think it was sad that most aliens live such short lives. Maybe it's not such a privilege to outlive so many. To witness so much death.
But yeah, the war's not over yet. We still got plenty of fight left in us, and we're gaining more fight as well.
Don't drive yourself crazy about this, Liara. We're still in the fight.
Only because you're still driving it forward. We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder how you do it.
Well, I got friends like you supporting me. We're all doing it together, pal.
I think of the people I care about. That helps keep me going.
I'm glad I'm among them. I hope.
Of course you are.
I feel better already. Thank you for coming by, Shepard. Why don't we talk later?
Is this like romance line for her or what? Oh, I just discovered a warp ability. I guess from talking to her I get I got a special ability, huh?
I've never seen Krogan move with such purpose. It's a little terrifying.
I can't like poke around on that, can I? Email from Dr. Loke to Admiral Hackett. Uh-oh. Security almost opened fire on the Rachni when their ships pulled up to the Crucible, Admiral. I had to invoke your name more than once before they were let on board. They're following instructions, but my god, do I have to tell you how nervous everyone on the project is to see Rachni strutting down the halls? They almost gave Prof. Lau a fit. I'll let you know how our next staff meeting goes, Dr. Locke. I mean, yeah, everybody kind of sees them as like these monsters, right? And they're like just insectoid. I wonder if the individuals are able to talk, because I know the Queen can control dead species, dying or dead species, to talk through them, but how does she talk? How do they talk to everyone? Maybe through computers? Maybe they can like type with all their little insect hands or something? Audio log. Grunt addresses new ALOT company recruits. Still don't understand why they put a tank-grown freak in charge of a whole company. Oh, his little laugh. And I don't understand why they gave me whining pyjacks for soldiers. I have more years on the battlefield than you have kills, Runt. Trying to mate with Solarian females doesn't count as fighting. No one talks to her. Someone help him up. We move in an hour. I like that that's his speech to them. Nothing there. All right.
A pleasure to see you.
Oh, pleasure to see you too. I don't know why you didn't greet me on the way in. I have to go see Grunt in a second. Grunt and Eve. Oh, I wonder what Eve's going to say about Grunt. And what Grunt will say about Eve. Gewis. Gewis? Oh, right. He's over in the other room. I'm so used to him being in here. I did not even put together that I've already talked to him. I think Morden's just taken over.
No. Shepard, Eve ready for travel to Tuchanka.
And I already asked about the name Eve. Have I asked about the shroud, maybe?
Tell me about the shroud.
Climate regulator. Counteracts radiation damage to Tuchanka's atmosphere from nuclear war. Particles emitted from main tower form layer that mitigates ultraviolet bombardment, prevents atmospheric escape of necessary elements.
And your people put it up?
Yes, when uplift process began. Demonstration of goodwill to Krogan, stabilize climate, impress population. Combined with technological gifts, easy to gain Krogan support against Rachni.
So they had already gone through like a nuclear apocalypse by the time the Solarians came to uplift them. It wasn't like they were uplifted and then they went all apocalypse on each other. I don't think I need to ask about these. I think I've asked already. I wish it would mark the ones that I've already heard before.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
We'll be here if you need me. Continuing to study Shroud in meantime.
Hello, Eve.
Something else, Commander?
Well, just chatting. I asked all these, didn't I? Unless her opinion on Morton has changed. Alright, yeah, I have heard that before.
Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander.
I guess it's down to see Cortez and James. I don't know if anyone else is going to be down there. I'm on the crew deck. So, oh no, down to engineering. Right, there's an entire other deck I forgot about. Let's go to the juice room.
Commander, I did not expect to face the Rachni in this cycle, but I am not surprised.
You said you used them as weapons?
Biological proxies. It was before I was born, but every Prothean had heard the stories. When we knew of them, the Rachni spent their lives singing thoughts to each other. But our scientists were more interested in their biology. The Rachni were well suited to harsh conditions. So we bred them for violence, selecting the most cunning and warlike of the queens. Then we unleashed them upon our enemies. For a time, it worked, until they became too cunning and warlike and turned on us. We put them down before they could develop any further. We thought they had been exterminated. Yet it seems our experiment evolved into this cycle's nemesis.
Did the Protheans do anything right? They've just made all kinds of shitty decisions. They took this peaceful species that liked to sing and made them into just warlike little monsters. At least the queen that we've got now is friendly.
Kenneth, do you ever think about when we were abducted by...
No, I don't.
Me neither.
I don't know if I believe that, you two. I think you probably do think about it.
Commander.
All propulsion systems are running optimally.
Alright, I'll just leave you to to not think about that then. Alright, let's go see our little newsie.
That must get your mouth watering. Can't do a story. That's as classified as it gets. I suppose it would cause a panic, but wouldn't the news drive up recruiting? It might also piss off a Krogan with diplomatic immunity. No thanks.
Diana.
Commander.
Alright, now down to see the others. Shuttle Bay. Oh, there he is. Hello, Cortez.
The missions you carry into the field deserve at least a triple check.
Thank you for all your hard work. James never has anything to say.
I hear we're headed to Tuchanka. Would love to see how things turn out. I'm just saying.
Well, alright, I guess I'm gonna be taking you. The game is throwing a big hint at me, like, why don't you take James with you? Alright, well, I will do it. Upgraded the particle rifle to max, because I do like the particle rifle. I haven't been using it since I've upgraded other stuff, though. Now, I also want to check to see about that armor. That's just my, my computer. Squeak. So I had, like, some shoulder stuff, and... although it might only be for other armor sets. Alright, let's see the other armor sets. Oh no, it's only for this one. This is the only one that I can change around. Oh, look at the visor! Oh, the mnemonic visor. How does that change my power? It just ups my power stuff. Sentry interface is shield boost, so that could be good. Breather helmet. Oh, I was gonna say, that looked a lot like the last one. That's a health boost. Is that just both health boosts? I wish these would... that, I didn't have to have the helmet to get the boosts, because I like seeing his face and, like, you know, any kind of emotional reactions. But I guess I could still do one of these and not have to worry about it. Look at this, like, Tron helmet! I think I'll do the Sentry one. It's more power damage. Shield regen. Health boost. Probably good to have the health boost. So that's just a lot of health. Weapons and headshot, gotta have that. Melee, nope. It's weapons and headshot. So it's either health or weapon damage. I mean, the weapon damage would definitely help with my sniper. Why not? You know, let's try it out. God, I could just go full on weapons. It just takes so much of my health away, which is no good. I mean, I could just rely entirely on shields. God, I would be so squishy. I'm gonna die so much if I do it like this. I kind of want to, though, just to see. I mean, if it goes terribly, I could just come back and change it later. You know what? I'll do it. If you think I made a terrible decision, tell me, because I am going to be ending in just a moment. So I can always come back and change it before I go out next time. So I think it was the next thing I want to do is the one that she was telling me about, right? I've got to go to Benning, yeah. So there's that one on Benning, and then there is the abduction. Okay, so there are two things I could do on Benning. That's all Tuchanka. Well, I guess it's Benning next. So, time to save, and I will see you guys next time for Benning.